Actually, the core sciences and principles of Hinduism are missed almost entirely by everyone. The deity means there is a consciousness. Worshipping to a higher power or living deity means there is something beyond the mundane dimensions of our 3D existence. It means there must be something beyond what we can see, taste, and touch. But that superconsciousness is multidimensional. It's beyond our understanding. If anything, it can only be experienced, at best. But somehow, that highest intelligence is manifesting as us. Somehow, the source of life is happening. It's happening as us and through us. But it's a superconscious science, something far beyond what 99% of humans are living as experience every day. 99% of us are missing entirely the point of Hinduism. Even just chanting mantra, going to temple, meditating, saying prayers, even that much is much beside the point. Isha vasyam idagam sarvam. The consciousness pervades everything, but then the consciousness must also pervade us. But how does that work exactly? The consciousness pervading us. It must permeate our DNA, our being, our body, all parts of our lives. But what is the meaning of this to our daily existence? Is Hindu prayer and devotion really only about tossing up a hope for the afterlife? Is there no physical mutation as a goal of devotion? No physical change or measurable impact of bhakti? Was Krishna or Lord Ram's physical body and DNA any different than ours? Is it only something of the past and a myth or legend? The consciousness pervades everything, including the vibrational frequency of the universe. Om. Your very DNA is held together through sound. The consciousness itself and our DNA is connected through the vibrational frequencies of sound. If we modify this sound frequency, it has a direct impact on how the source consciousness connects with our DNA and how the DNA manifests our life. Changing the vibrational frequency or sounds within our system affects how our DNA manifests our life. Wow. Changing the sounds in our body changes how consciousness manifests our life. This is the starting point to what some of the deeper meaning must be behind Sanskrit mantras. Why mantra, chanting, sounds of scriptures is so important. We already know the profound impact energy weapons, sound frequencies, lasers, ultrasound can have on the physical world. But our thoughts themselves emit a certain electrical impulse also. This is also a frequency and a vibrational energy. So even the thoughts we have must at least have a subtle impact on how our DNA expresses. This must be getting into the biology of belief. These Hindus were really getting at something. These yogis who lived for hundreds of years, the masters who heal people with a touch, or a look, or a simple herbal medicine. There must be something much deeper than meets the eye. There's something much deeper to curing a male body of lust, and in turn freeing the entire society from the clutches of violence. Something a lot deeper than simply barring women from entering our temple. If the intention was to keep women away from Lord Ayyappan, why is there only one temple dedicated exclusively to curing male bodies of lust? And why are there thousands of other Ayyappan temples that welcome women with open arms? There must be something more to the oldest surviving ancient civilization. It can't be just discrimination and exclusivity. Actually, we know it's not exclusivity because Hinduism is the only tradition with an open architecture, ready to incorporate any and all gods. The absolute antithesis of discriminatory exclusivity. Exclusively inclusive.